Yo, what is going on, guys? It's me, your boy Yumiko, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be doing my group stage predictions for the Champions League. So let's jump straight into it. Okay, so just before we start, I do know that 2 games have just kicked off 3 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but I've been busy today. I've had stuff to do. So now is the only time I'm able to sit down and record this. And I should have done this a lot sooner. I should have. This is true, but I just completely forgot about it. But yes, but the game's on now. I believe it's Manchester United and I believe it's Sevilla that are playing. Well, of course they aren't playing each other, but they are playing at this current time. So yes, let's jump straight into it. So in Group A, we have Manchester City, PSG, RB Leipzig, and Club Brugge. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see this changing. I don't see this table changing. I see Manchester City finishing first, PSG second, and then Leipzig in third, and then Brugge in fourth. Yeah, that's just how I see it. So I can see a Manchester City and PSG advancing to the next round, and then Leipzig going to Europa League, and then Club Brugge will be going home, sadly. And if you guys are interested in the fixtures, there you go. That's when they will be playing. There you go, the dates and where it'll be at, and the times and stuff like that. So, yeah. So that's that. And now let's move on to Group B. Now, this one's a really tough group because all 4 teams here are really solid teams. They are all solid. But I do think that it will be Atletico Madrid that finishes first, and then Liverpool, and then I think AC Milan will finish third and get Europa League, and then Porto will be going home. So I'm going to go for Atletico, Liverpool, AC Milan, and then Porto. And again, here are the fixtures if you guys are interested in that. There you go. Give you a quick little look at that. There we go. And then in Group C, we have Dortmund, Ajax, Besiktas, and Sporting. And honestly, I don't really see this changing either, to be honest with you. No, actually, no. I take that back. I think it'll finish Dortmund first, Ajax second, and then it will be Sporting in third, and then it will be Besiktas in fourth. So, yeah, so like, of course, with Dortmund and Ajax will progress to the next round, and then it will be Sporting to go into the Europa League, and then it will be Besiktas who are going home, sadly. And then here are the fixtures for them games, if you guys are interested in that. There you go. It's a pretty good group, this, I must admit. There's a lot of teams here. Like, I think all 4 could qualify, but I just think that the 2 at the top will go through. But yeah. And then in Group D, we have Real Madrid, Shakhtar Donetsk, Inter Milan, and then Sheriff. These are the Moldovan team, which is pretty cool. I believe it's their first time qualifying into the Champions League, so congrats to them. And now for this one, I see Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Shakhtar Donetsk, and then Sheriff. So I think that Madrid and Inter Milan will go through to the next round of the Champions League, and I think that Shakhtar Donetsk will drop down into Europa League. And then I think Sheriff, sadly, will be going home, which I don't think anyone will be too shocked by that. But, yeah, that's how I see it. And then the fixtures for this group as well. There you guys go. And now moving on to Group E, we have Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Benfica, and Dynamo Kiev. Again, I don't see this changing. I think this is going to stay the exact same. I think that it will be Bayern Munich who tops the group, then Barcelona, then Benfica, and then it will be Kiev that finishes in 4th. But I am very excited to see what the Bayern Munich and Barcelona rematch again, and I hope it's another 8-2 to Bayern Munich, because that was, oh my god, man, that match was just so good, and it was so funny as well, just to see how far Barcelona have just fell completely. They've completely dropped off to what they once were, and especially with losing Messi, yeah, I don't see them finishing top of this group. I just don't. And then in Group F, we have Villarreal, Manchester United, Atalanta, and Young Boys. Now, this one's really tough because I think that Villarreal, United, and Atalanta could easily all go through. But, of course, only 2 of them can. So that's kind of difficult. But I'm going to go for Manchester United and Atalanta to advance. And then it will be Villarreal to go to Europa League. And then Young Boys will be going home, sadly. Although, I would love United to finish third and get Europa League, because that would just be fantastic. Because that would just be hilarious to me. But yes, I think it will be United, Atalanta, and then Villarreal, and then Young Boys. That's how I see that going down. And then for the fixtures for these games, if you guys are interested, there you go. And as I said, this one has just started about 10 minutes ago, so I'm late as usual, but I'm never on time, but that's okay. And then in Group G, we have Lille, Sevilla, Salzburg, and Wolfsburg. Wow, 2 Bergs, cool. This one's tricky because I don't really watch these teams quite often, so I don't really know a lot about them. So this is going to be a totally winged group. Pretty much this is going to be like just off the cuff winged. But I will go for Lille, Sevilla, Wolfsburg, and then Salzburg will finish in 4th. Yeah, so again, it'll be Lille who finishes first, and Sevilla will finish second. And then third for Europa League will be Wolfsburg, and then in 4th and going home will be Salzburg. So yes, and then finally in Group H, we have Juventus, Chelsea, Zenit St. Petersburg, and Malmo. Yeah, I think that Chelsea and Juventus will go through, and Zenit will get Europa League, and Malmo will be going home. Oh, wait a second, guys. I've got to show you the games from Group G. My bad. There you go. That's the fixtures for them. And then for Group H, and there's the fixtures for them. And as I just said, it will be Chelsea, Juventus, Zenit, and then it'll be Malmo. So, yeah, and that's pretty much it. And, of course, we'll just go over the teams that will be qualifying for the Champions League. It will be Chelsea and Juventus, Sevilla and Lille. And it will be Manchester United and Atalanta, Bayern Munich and Barcelona. And then it shall be Real Madrid and Inter Milan. And then in Group C, it is Dortmund and Ajax. Group B is Atletico Madrid and Liverpool. And then in Group A, it is Manchester City and PSG. So yeah, those are my predictions. I know it's quite late, but it's what I do. I'm late, but it's okay. It's only one game, so it's not like I'm doing it at the end of the season. End of the season? What am I on about? It's not like I'm doing it at the end of the group stage where like there's one game left and I'm super late to it, okay? It's just the first match day. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, but those are what I'm going with anyway. So if you agree or disagree, then please let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, I will catch you later. Goodbye.